In order to communicate with an Actiwatch Spectrum to configure it, make sure you have an active Actiwatch Spectrum in the Communications dock and it shows in the Actiwatch Communications console. Click on it and then select the Configure button. At this point, the system will continue to communicate with the Actiwatch Spectrum and show you the current status. If you have data in the device and you don't wish to retrieve it, go ahead and select the Discard and Continue button. This particular screen, you can select what the subject ID will be for who will wear the Actiwatch from the drop-down menu. You can pick someone who's already in the actual Actiware database, or you can create a new subject by clicking on the New Subject button. How to create a new subject is covered in another module. Once you've got the subject ID that you wish, click the Next button. Once you've done that, you can select the epoch length and the logging mode for the device. The epoch length is the period of time between individual recordings of data. You can select any of the items from the drop-down menu. The recommendation for this is either 1 minute or 30 seconds. For the logging mode, you can also select the down arrow and determine which data collection parameters you wish to store in the device. In this case, we'll select activity, red, green, and blue light, and photopic light, which are all of the particular data collection options that are available for the Actiwatch Spectrum. The maximum recording time will show you how long this device is going to run before the memory is filled. The battery status is also shown here for you. Click the Next button when you're ready to move forward. At this point, you can select how you wish the Actiwatch to begin to collect data. Do you wish for it to collect data as soon as possible? Or if you want to, you can uncheck this box and place a new value in here for a delayed start time. In this situation, we'll go ahead and select the delayed start time. For data collection duration, you can set from the drop-down box an option for how many days the device will record before it stops. In this case, we're going to set it for 7 days. You can also change the time zone if you wish for the device to be used in a different time zone from your computer. Once you're happy with those settings, hit Next. In this screen, from the drop-down box, you can change the format for the time on the time display to either a 12 or a 24-hour option, as well as the date display, either month-day or day-month. Or you can turn off the logger's time and date display if you wish to. Once you're happy with those settings, go ahead and hit the Configure button. At this point, it will ask you if you want to change any of the configuration settings. If you're happy with them, hit Continue. At this point, the Actiwatch software will continue to communicate with the Actiwatch Spectrum device and make those settings for you. As long as you have data that you do not wish to preserve, click the Erase and Continue button. Communication will continue until the point at which it's completed. You'll receive a message from the system to instruct you that the Actiwatch has been completely configured properly.